Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. It's time for a quick news update for you guys about Hulu merging in to Disney Plus. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Finally, it's happening. It's finally happening. Yep, they have officially announced that Hulu is going to be merging in with Disney Plus, and the Hulu app will be closing by the end of 2026. It's been a long time coming. I have been saying this for years and years, and we've slowly been seeing Disney making the changes. They've been putting all the consumers in a little pot and slowly warming it up so we didn't notice what was happening, but it's finally going to be happening. Hulu is going to be merging into Disney Plus. Now that Disney has completed its purchase of the remaining Comcast stake, it now means that they can do what they want and do what they originally planned to do. And that is make Disney Plus the big general entertainment platform that it needs to be to compete with Netflix and Amazon and kind of bring it in line to how Disney Plus is internationally. So, speaking of internationally, it's also been confirmed that, yep, they're going to be getting rid of that Star brand. It's going to be rebranded to Hulu. That's going to be happening later this year. So this is going to be parts of it that we've been expecting to see happening with what they've done with India, of selling off Star India and kind of creating it as a new company with Reliance and kind of getting away from the Star brand, a brand that I've always hated. I thought it was so generic. I don't think it was a good one. We've already seen this kind of slowly happen in Canada where they've been introducing the Hulu brand. But yep, we're going to be getting the Hulu brand internationally instead of Star. I just think that's so much better, so much easier. They're going to be able to save so much more money on doing the advertising around the world, the promotion, everything. Yeah, just goes through there. So Hulu is just going to become essentially the Star Hub, which is great news. It's also interesting that that's happening straight away. Now, obviously, with the Hulu app in the US, it is set to be closing down by the end of next year. And it's going to be fully incorporated into it. There's going to be lots of changes, lots of difference within Disney Plus. This also nicely ties in with what they're doing, I think, with the Hulu Live TV, where they're currently trying to merge that in with Fubo Live. So that, again, they can move the Hulu stuff over there. So I've been saying that right from the word go. You can see what they were going to do. Move that into Fubo, and that allows then Hulu to move into Disney Plus, separate them, and therefore less competition in terms of what they're doing, but have one unique single platform. In a statement, Disney CEO Bob Iger said, "We are building on Disney's value proposition in streaming by combining Hulu into Disney Plus to create a unified app experience featuring branded and general entertainment, news and sports that'll be a one-of-a-kind entertainment destination for subscribers." He went on to add, "This will create an impressive package of entertainment, pairing the highest caliber of brands and franchises, great general entertainment, family programming, news and industry-leading live sports content in a single app. By creating a truly differential streaming offering, we'll be providing subscribers tremendous choice, convenience, quality and enhanced personalization." He also said in the final statements, "We're taking major steps forward in streaming with the upcoming launch of ESPN's direct-to-consumer service, our just announced plans with the NFL and our forthcoming integration of Hulu into Disney Plus, creating a truly differential streaming proposition that harnesses the highest caliber of brands and franchises, general entertainment, family programming, news and industry-leading sports. With ambitious plans ahead for our businesses, we're not done building and we're excited for the company's future." So again, this is massive news. It's going to be a massive shift for Disney Plus as it becomes the major streaming hub for Disney, which is something they've been wanting to do. And there's a lot of advantages to this, because obviously bringing in all that Hulu content into Disney Plus means then you can reach different audience. You're going to have all that news from ABC. We've already been seeing them bringing that in there. You know, the introduction of streams, the introduction of ESPN on Disney Plus. They're going to be adding more sports in. This Disney Plus is now really going to be able to kind of get deep into the idea of that war to try and keep you engaged in that app, because there's going to be so much in there. It also is why they've been able to slow down on all the Marvel and the Star Wars and the Pixar movies and shows, because they know now that they've been planning for bringing Hulu content into Disney Plus. They are then less reliant on having Marvel and Star Wars when you're getting shows like Alien Earth and Paradise and Shogun. They don't need then to have 150 different Marvel shows. They can pull that back, rescue those brands, give them a little bit of space to breathe, because now you're going to have all this other content. You're going to have big shows then like Grey's Anatomy coming in all the time, all the other content. So this is big, big news. Big change. This is something I have been waiting for years and years, to finally see it, to finally no longer be able to have to say Hulu on Disney Plus. It will just be Disney Plus. Now, whether or not we have Hulu originals on Disney Plus for a while, they'll probably do a slow drip feed. We don't know yet when it's going to happen, when it's all going to cross over, how it's going to work, what the new pricing is going to be, what the new app's going to look like. We've got lots of speculation that we can go into there. You know, when's it going to happen? When are they going to close down Hulu? But get ready to see much more Hulu content sliding into Disney Plus as they get us more and more used to it. So yeah, big changes, big shifts, but let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think this is good news, bad news? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters.